Let's lace up our boots, making sure they're snug and secure. We're about to embark on a journey into a world unlike any other, and step into the wild heart of the swamp. It's a place where the rules are different, where nature reigns supreme, and where every corner holds a surprise. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth, a primal aroma that speaks of ancient processes and hidden life. It's heavy with humidity, clinging to your skin like a soft veil, and ancient trees draped in Spanish moss. These giants have stood for centuries, silent witnesses to the ebb and flow of the swamp's rhythm. The Spanish moss sways gently, like ghostly curtains. Every step squelches in the mud, a symphony of soft, wet sounds that accompany our progress. The ground yields beneath our weight, a reminder of the swamp's ever-changing nature, and the water mirrors the dense canopy above. It's a perfect reflection, a world turned upside down, blurring the line between reality and illusion. Sunlight barely breaks through, struggling to penetrate the thick foliage, creating shimmering spotlights on the water. These fleeting moments of light dance and flicker, illuminating hidden corners and revealing the swamp's subtle beauty. Insects buzz, a constant chorus of tiny wings, a reminder of the vibrant life that thrives in this environment. Birds call, their voices echoing through the trees, each with its own unique melody, adding to the swamp's rich soundscape. And something rustles just out of sight, a fleeting glimpse, a rustle in the undergrowth. The swamp keeps its secrets close. This place is alive, teeming with unseen activity, mysterious and teeming with secrets. The deeper we go, the more we realize how much we don't know. Move carefully. Every log could hide a snake, basking in the sun, waiting patiently for its next meal. Every lily pad a nursery for tiny creatures. A delicate ecosystem unfolds on each floating leaf. The swamp demands your full attention. It requires respect and awareness. It's a kingdom with ancient rules. A place where survival depends on understanding the delicate balance of nature. The ground is spongy, giving way slightly with each step, built up over thousands of years. Layers of sediment tell a story of time and transformation. Fallen logs are reclaimed by fungi, nature's recyclers, breaking down the old to make way for the new. And spider webs glisten with dew, intricate works of art sparkling in the filtered light. The dark water is a rich soup of life, a breeding ground for countless organisms, not a wasteland. It's a misconception to think of swamps as barren or unproductive. This is a vibrant, dynamic ecosystem, a place of constant change and adaptation, crucial for the planet. Wetlands like these play a vital role in filtering water and supporting biodiversity. Everywhere you look, there's something to discover. A story unfolds, a drama playing out in real time, life and death, the eternal cycle, side by side, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. We're in the middle of it all, immersed in this fascinating world, ready to meet some of its most fascinating residents. Keep your eyes peeled and your senses sharp. Welcome to the swamp adventure. Let's see what wonders await us. Listen, can you hear it? The swamp's chorus of chirps and croaks rises and falls, a symphony of amphibian voices all around us. It's a language of the wetlands, a constant conversation echoing through the trees and across the water. Each call tells a story, a message carried on the evening air. Frogs are the heart and soul of this watery world, the keystone species that hold this delicate ecosystem together. They are integral to the food web, both predator and prey, linking the smallest insects to the largest wading birds. Masters of camouflage, they are experts at blending into their surroundings. A green tree frog blends seamlessly with the vibrant green leaves, its skin mirroring the foliage. A bullfrog with its mottled skin disappears into the muddy depths, becoming one with the earth. They watch us with big, beautiful eyes, windows to their ancient souls, telling the story of this habitat, a story etched in their DNA and reflected in their watchful gaze. Look, on that lily pad, a bright green frog sits perfectly still, a jewel amidst the verdant landscape, its skin glistening with moisture, a vital organ for respiration. Frogs breathe through both skin and lungs, a testament to their amphibious nature, and their powerful legs are coiled and ready to leap at danger, a sudden burst of energy propelling them to safety. They've survived for millions of years, witnessing the rise and fall of empires, adapting to these challenging worlds, evolving to meet the ever-changing demands of their environment. In this swamp, dozens of species thrive, a vibrant tapestry of life, from thumbnail-sized frogs barely bigger than your fingernail to dinner-plate bullfrogs, the undisputed giants of the amphibian world. Each has a unique role, a vital contribution to the swamp's intricate web of life. Singers, filling the air with their mating calls, hunters, keeping insect populations in check, survivors, enduring the harsh realities of swamp life. Their lives are inextricably tied to water. Their very existence depends on it, born, fed and bred here, completing their life cycle within the embrace of the wetlands. Without frogs, the swamp would be silent, a void where life once thrived, like a forest without birdsong, a landscape devoid of its natural music. They're indicators of the swamp's health, sensitive to pollution and environmental changes. A loud chorus means a thriving ecosystem, a sign that the swamp is alive and well. Frogs are the swamp's messengers, communicating the state of the environment through their presence or absence, and their story matters, a story of resilience, adaptation, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Their presence means clean water, a vital resource for all life, and a healthy world, a world where biodiversity flourishes and ecosystems thrive. Every croak is a sign of life, a reminder of the vibrant energy that pulses through the swamp. The swamp's pulse beats through them, connecting them to the land, the water, and all the creatures that call this place home. Let's listen and learn from these remarkable amphibians, these ancient inhabitants of our planet. The frogs have a vital story to tell, a story that can teach us about the importance of conservation and the delicate balance of nature. Why are swamps so important? They're nature's sponges, soaking up rain and preventing floods. Their thick vegetation and soil hold water, protecting towns and cities. Swamps also act as giant water filters, purifying water as it moves through roots and soil. Plants and microbes trap pollutants, leaving water cleaner than before. They're the kidneys of the landscape, keeping rivers and lakes healthy. Swamps fight climate change by locking away carbon in peat, storing more than all the world's forests. They're biodiversity hotspots, home to countless species found nowhere else. Every creature, from frogs to cypress trees, plays a crucial part. Swamps are nurseries, restaurants, and sanctuaries all in one. Losing them means losing this richness of life. Protecting swamps protects our planet. The life of a frog is a remarkable story of transformation, a true testament to the wonders of nature. It's a journey filled with challenges, growth, and incredible adaptation. It starts as a cluster of eggs, often found clinging to underwater plants. These eggs are vulnerable and delicate, a potential meal for many creatures lurking in the water. Soon, tadpoles wriggle free, tiny newly hatched creatures ready to face the world. They are little swimming heads with tails and gills, perfectly designed for their aquatic life. These gills allow them to breathe underwater, absorbing oxygen directly from the water. They graze on algae and tiny plant matter, constantly feeding and growing fast to escape the ever-present threat of predators. As they grow and mature, back legs appear, a sign that a major change is underway. Then front legs emerge, completing the set and preparing the tadpole for life on land. Simultaneously, lungs replace gills, allowing the developing froglet to breathe air directly. Their tails shrink and gradually disappear, and their bodies change dramatically, adapting for a new diet of insects and other small creatures. This metamorphosis, this incredible transformation, is one of nature's most captivating wonders. The tadpole, now a froglet, is ready to leave the water and explore the world beyond. It hops onto land, taking its first breaths of fresh air, and begins hunting insects with a remarkably quick and sticky tongue. The cycle continues, generation after generation, hunting by day and singing its distinctive song by night, hoping to attract a mate and continue the ancient lineage. From a tiny egg to a swimming tadpole to a fully formed frog, it's truly an epic journey of life. All of it unfolds within the intricate and vibrant watery world of the swamp. Each stage, from egg to frog, is a constant fight for survival against predators and the elements. The swamp, with all its challenges and opportunities, ultimately shapes every frog's destiny. Their incredible transformation is a testament to the marvel of adaptation, showcasing the power of evolution in action. Frogs are the swamp's pest control, devouring mosquitoes and flies. They keep insect populations in check, making life better for everyone. As tadpoles, they clean the water by grazing on algae. Adult frogs are a vital food source for snakes, birds, and mammals. If frogs disappear, the entire food web unravels. Their thin skin makes them sensitive to pollution, acting as early warning systems for ecosystem health. Scientists study frogs to detect environmental problems. Even their burrowing helps mix nutrients in the mud, benefiting plants and tiny organisms. Frogs are small but mighty engineers of the swamp. Their work keeps this ecosystem balanced and thriving. Life for a frog is full of danger. Predators lurk at every stage. Eggs and tadpoles are hunted by fish and insects. Adults face snakes, birds, and mammals. But natural threats aren't the only problem. Chytrid fungus, a deadly disease, attacks frog skin and wipes out populations worldwide. Pollution from pesticides and fertilizers poisons frogs, causing deformities and killing young. Climate change brings droughts and extreme weather, drying up breeding pools or washing away entire generations. Clean water is harder to find, and the world is changing fast. Frogs, ancient survivors, now struggle to keep up. Their challenges are growing, many caused by human activity. The swamp's future, and the frogs, hangs in the balance. Their survival is a warning for us all. The greatest threat to frogs is the loss of their home. For centuries, swamps have been drained for farms, roads, and buildings. Ancient trees are cut, and wetlands vanish piece by piece. Imagine being a frog. One day surrounded by life, the next your home is gone. Habitat loss pushes swamp animals to the brink. Destroying swamps fragments the landscape, isolating frog populations. Crossing roads or fields becomes deadly, and inbreeding weakens survivors. Over half the world's wetlands have disappeared since 1900. With every acre lost, we lose flood protection, clean water, carbon storage, and biodiversity. The silent chorus of frogs warns us we're destroying a vital part of our planet. The loss is staggering and urgent. Swamps are not wastelands, they're life support systems. Saving them is critical for all. Imagine returning to the swamp and hearing only silence. No croaks, no chirps, just emptiness. A silent swamp means the ecosystem is broken. Without tadpoles, algae chokes the water. Without frogs, insects run wild. Predators starve and the food web collapses. The silence is a warning: polluted water-sick land and a failing environment. The same threats that kill frogs can harm us too. This isn't a distant future, it's happening now. Amphibian populations are declining worldwide. Some species are already gone. The loss of frogs is a global crisis. Standing in a silent swamp shows what's at stake. Frogs are more important than we ever imagined. Their fate is tied to our own. But there's hope. This story doesn't have to end in silence. People everywhere are working to protect swamps and frogs. We're learning to see wetlands as treasures, not wastelands. Protecting swamps means creating parks, passing strong laws, and restoring damaged wetlands. Nature can bounce back if we give it a chance. Even small actions matter. Use fewer chemicals, support conservation, create backyard ponds. Every effort helps frogs return and thrive. As we leave the swamp, let's promise to remember its chorus. Swamps clean our water, protect us from floods, and keep our climate stable. By saving them, we save ourselves. The future of the swamp is in our hands. Let's ensure the magical song of frogs never fades. Together we can protect these wild, wonderful places for generations to come.